Hi everyone, here is a short video that you can use to help you ensure that one, your settings are all set for a remote learning day, and two, how you would set up your screen. Many of us are using multiple screens and multiple monitors for our teaching, and so how you can use just your laptop screen in order to get the best results for the day. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have, at a minimum, these two extensions installed. You're going to want the Duelist extension that will allow you to split your screen, and you're going to want the GridView Fix extension, and I put both of those in the email for you. On the GridView Fix, we're going to do a couple of things. So we're going to hover over the little box, and I want you to make sure that these two are enabled. So include yourself in the grid and enable grid view by default. Those two things will help make your day much easier. And then if you go to advanced settings, there's a couple of things that I always make sure to fix when I am looking at my screen. So I always, on the bottom toolbar behavior, I change it to this bottom one, always show toolbar and resize the grid. It makes it so that my white bar doesn't disappear, which is super helpful. And then here, chat and people behavior, I resize the grid when the chat is showing. So what that means is that the chat box won't cover up students. It will just kind of push them and make them smaller. And then this one is super important. Always show presentation in grid. So the presentation behavior, this is the one that I always select. Once you've done that, you can just hit the X. There's no save button. And then your grid view extension will be set up, ready to go. So now that I have that ready to go, I'm going to make sure that I can present slides or some other visual that I've created. So I'm going to start by opening those up. So I'm going to click the plus sign to get a new tab. And I'll pull a set of slides I'm working with right now. I'm hoping to post these to my landing page within the next day or so. So here's a lesson I wrote about how do you find feedback in Google Classroom. So this is going to be, let's pretend these are my slides for the day that I want to present. So I open the slides. So the only two tabs I want open right now are my Meet and my slides. I'm going to go back to the Meet. I'm going to go to Present Now, and I want to present a tab, and I'm going to present my slides. So now when I look at the Meet, I can see me, I can see my slides. Now I want to split my screen. So again, I'm back at the Meet. I'm going to go to Duelist, and I like the 4x6. So I want my Meet to be the small side, my slides to be the bigger side. So I'm going to click on the 4x6. So I have another screen right now, which messed everything up. But this is actually a good tip. So if your slides end up together like mine did, I can click on the tab and drag it over. Yours shouldn't do that if you're not connected to another monitor. I forgot to turn my other monitor off. But if your screen should now look like this. You should have your Meet on one side with your slides in them, and you should have your slides on the other side. The only thing left to do at this point is on your slides to click present, so it makes a nice clean copy for your kids to look at. Because I'm also running Screencastify, it's running very, very slow. And now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to teach for the day. I can essentially keep my kids on the Meet all day long and use read alouds, use slides, use math manipulatives and whiteboards, and be all set for the day. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am happy to support you. My cell phone number is on the email if you don't have it already. And we are all going to rock it the next time we have to have a remote day. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.